What's up, GabTribe? I am back with another video. As I promised, I'm trying to be consistent with my videos. First of all, I want to say I hope everybody had an amazing weekend. I want to say welcome back to my subscribers to Gabby Speaks. And if you are new to this channel, I want to say welcome. Please like, subscribe, comment, share the video, do whatever. But yeah, I hope everybody had an awesome weekend. I know I did. It has been a busy, hectic weekend. So I am actually just now being able to do this video at the last minute. So please forgive me because I usually try to have these videos out by Saturday. However, I had a really busy weekend, so y'all forgive me. Anyways, what's up, y'all? I hope everybody doing okay. Today, y'all, I'm going to talk about self-care tips. So hopefully you guys can take something from this video. But before I get into my topic, y'all, I want to share with y'all my lovely earrings. And it says locks and self-love. A lot of times I go places and people be like, oh, I like your earrings. What your earrings say? You know, that type of thing. I actually ordered these earrings off of a website called locksaredope.com. This lady, she has an Instagram page and it's called Locks Are Dope. So even if you don't have locks, you know, you can still go on her website and support because she actually do have earrings that don't just talk about locks, but she has a lot of earrings that, you know, pretty much have a significant positive message on them. So if you like these, go check it out, locksaredope.com. But yeah, time to get into it. And y'all, I just want to tell y'all, I'm going to be honest. This is my second go round recording this video because I had lipstick on my teeth. You know, I usually don't do this, but anyway, my sister told me I need to spruce it up. So this is my way of sprucing it up. Yeah, self-care tips. We live in an era where we constantly coming and going. It's hard sometimes to get a lunch break in at work. Jesus, yeah, especially I know for me because sometimes, you know, I'm going. I'm like, oh my gosh, I have not taken a lunch break. Let me spend at least 15 minutes heating up my food and eating it, right? But yeah, there are times when I have missed my doctor's appointments because I was like so busy ripping and running at work. So yeah, we basically live in a world where we always constantly coming and going, right? But the first self-care tip is you must take out time for yourself. We've all heard this saying that you cannot pour from an empty cup. That's just not a cliche, but that is the God honest truth. Like, for example, have you ever like only got 3 or 4 hours of sleep when you usually get like 7 hours of sleep, and your body kind of like lets you know like, dang, I'm missing something is missing, I'm not feeling rested. You know, it's like you struggle with processing and functioning. I know me, I struggle really bad if I don't get enough sleep, but we're going to talk about the sleeping part later. But the point is, make time for yourself. For example, of course, I know that we can't dedicate a whole day to ourselves because a lot of y'all are married, a lot of y'all have kids, a lot of y'all have obligations to different organizations. So a lot of times it's hard to dedicate a full day to yourself. I'm not asking you to do that, but I am encouraging y'all to take at least 15 to 30 minutes a day doing something, just focusing on yourself. So for me, that looked like me sitting in front of my TV, watching Wheel of Fortune and eating my dinner. And I love that. That's the highlight of my day, watching my favorite show. Y'all can call me old, I don't care, but I love some Wheel of Fortune. So for me, that's my time, you know, to myself. But it's easier for me to have time to myself because I live by myself. But just giving y'all an example. Another self-care tip is you must set boundaries. You have to set boundaries. And what I mean by that is a lot of y'all are like true givers. You give, you're giving advice, you're giving money, you're giving your time. You even let people, borrow your stuff, whatever. But you have to learn to set those boundaries, y'all, because what you'll find is people will legit take advantage of you. You'll find yourself feeling, empty, frustrated, whatever. So being able to say no to people's demands is really, really necessary. Will their feelings be hurt? Maybe so. But at the end of the day, you have to be able to set that boundary, because what happened is if you find yourself overextending yourself, y'all, I have been there, done that, man. I have dedicated my time and energy to people and places that I probably shouldn't have. And yeah, it left me feeling burnt out, right? So being able to set those boundaries in place is really, really important. You will thank yourself later and you will be glad you did. And them people that got upset, they can get over it. You want to practice a hobby, trying something different, y'all. Or like if you want to learn how to swim, taking swimming lessons, dance classes, learning how to do photography, piano lessons, whatever it is that you are interested in doing. For me, I would say my new hobby is, well, not a new hobby, but I'm kind of restarting going to the gym, right? So spending 30 minutes in the gym, I love it. I mean, I haven't been since last Monday, but I love it because my body is, doing, I'm working my muscles, releasing endorphins or whatever those hormones are called. But anyway, I'm feeling good. So being able to practice a hobby, and what you find is that you are challenging yourself and you are growing as a person. So just being able to learn something new, or even if it's not something new, it's something that you're already doing, enjoy yourself, have a good time. Like I say, you don't have to dedicate a whole day to it, but just 15 to 30 minutes. And what's that? What is 15 to 30 minutes? Some of y'all be scrolling on Instagram, Facebook for 30 minutes straight. So surely you can put your body in motion and, do something else that you would like to do. Now, this next tip is strictly for my ladies. Well, this might apply to guys too. Ladies, we have to get our manicures and pedicures. I know it's hard to get to the nail salon sometime, but even if you can't make it to the nail salon, buy your own, nail care stuff and do your own nails and toes, because as we all know, when we look good on the outside, we're going to feel good on the inside. And honey, you just going to be all that in a bag of chips. So just know that, and especially when it comes down to our hair, Lord, our hair is our crown. So just being able to keep up with your hair appointments, with the manicure, pedicure, all of that good stuff. All of that is a part of self-care. And as y'all, if you know me really well and you see me regularly, you know that more than likely I'm gonna have my hair, nails, toes, something done, eyebrows, something, because I'm not gonna just throw it away all the time. Okay, guys, like y'all can keep up, with y'all appointments. We're going to the barbershop, getting your line up, getting your tape, fade, whatever y'all call it. Going to the gym, guys, because when y'all building up those muscles, getting toned, getting your body right, the ladies, they're gonna be looking at you, Or if you married, your wife gonna be pleased with what she's seeing. So also for y'all married people, you still have to make out time for yourself, because I know that y'all probably do a lot of things together, which, that's what y'all do. But having that me time, even being married is really important. So if you're a man and you have your own little man cave, that's cool. Watch your sports, whatever. Women, y'all can kick back on the sofa, soak your feet, eat your favorite snack. So even if it's just 15 minutes, y'all, like I said, it don't have to be a full day thing, but 15 to 30 minutes, that's enough time to relax your body and you're doing something that you absolutely enjoy doing. Another thing, having a balanced meal is a form of taking care of yourself. What I've learned is, because I spoke with my dietitian the other day, and she was like, my first step is making sure I have all the foods from the different food groups. So that would include vegetables, fruits, grains, protein, and one more. Yeah, I think that's it. But yeah, so just having a balanced meal, guys. I know that's probably easier said than done, but that's something that I'm working on, is making sure I'm hitting all of the food groups, you know, each day. Drinking water. Did I drink a lot of water today? No, I didn't. But like I said, it's all a process. So you have to just take that first step, y'all. I mean, even if y'all don't go through and apply all these tips, that is perfectly fine. But if you find out that, dang, you know what? Gabby did say that, yeah, we should be consistent with getting pedicures and manicures. Hey, that's a start. That is a start. Just taking that first step. Getting enough sleep at night. So if y'all watch my other videos, you know I talked about getting enough sleep. That is extremely, extremely, extremely important to rest your body. I think it's recommended to get 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night. For me, on my phone, I have like this little sleep tracker thing, and I have my alarm set 6:30 each morning, or on the weekday when I have to go to work. So my phone send a reminder to say, okay, it's time to wind down at 9:45, and then I should be asleep by 10:30. Am I always asleep by 10:30? Absolutely not. But I try to hit anywhere from I say realistically 7 to 8 hours of sleep each night, because honey, if I don't have enough rest, I'm not good for anybody. I ain't good for nothing at all. So just keep that in mind, y'all. Being in tune with your spirituality is really important. I know that we may not all have the same religious beliefs. We may not all practice, you know, the same spiritual things. But the thing is, you want to stay in tune with your spirituality. For me, I believe in God. Yes, sir. I believe in the true living God, because that's what's going to help me stay sane, you know, especially when we dealing with all different kind of challenges left and right, on the job or family, whatever. So being able to pray, attend church, read my word, that's my way of connecting to my spirituality. Last but certainly not least, cutting off toxic friendships and relationships. My family and friends, bless their heart, because I harp on this probably on a weekly basis. I'm a strong believer that if people is causing you problems, they throwing negative energy your way, every time you turn around, they in a crisis and they need you to be their hero. Whatever the case is, toxic energy is not welcome, especially for me in 2022 and moving forward, because I don't give off toxic energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can see if I'm giving you a headache, then yeah, I deserve to get a headache. But no, you know, if you're not giving out that toxic energy, you don't deserve that. And because I think a lot of times we are so used to familiarity, and then we find ourselves being comfortable being in situationships, relationships, friendships that have taken a toll on us. And again, what does that leave you? Frustration, heartache, headache. You know what I'm saying? And you know that you don't deserve that. So you have to make up in your mind that 2022, it's all about me. And I don't mean that in a selfish way, but you have to learn to value yourself, take care of yourself, love yourself, respect yourself. And you can't do that when you